How did Julie Chrisley react when Savannah told her about Trump's pardon? Todd Chrisley's wife recalls emotional moment. Julie Chrisley, the reality TV star known for her work in the series Chirisley Knows Best, and her husband, Todd Chrisley, have been making headlines recently. The couple was convicted in 2022 case of bank fraud and tax evasion. However, in May 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump granted them full presidential pardons after several appeals, as per TMZ. Recently, Julie appeared in a preview clip for an interview on Fox News Channel's My View with Laura Trump, in which she shared her emotional reaction to the pardon. In the interview clip, she recalled how her daughter called her in jail and told her about the pardon news. She then described how she was in disbelief and had broken down into tears. Julie Chrisley's emotional reaction to the news of President Trump's pardon. The TV personality, Julie, along with her husband Todd, daughter Savannah, and son Grayson, appeared in the preview clip for an episode of My View with Laura Trump. In the clip, Chrisley shared her emotional reaction to the pardon news. As per People, she said, "I called Savannah one more time, and she said, he did it, he signed it, and I just started busting out crying. And everyone was looking around, and then I just hung up. I was so nervous, I just hung up. It was the craziest thing, and everybody was just looking at me, because unfortunately, most of the news that you get in prison is bad news. So they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I am. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here." As Julie narrated her reaction, Todd also described his reaction to the pardon news. He said, "This guy stops me and goes, 'Man, I think you just got pardoned.' And I said, 'Yeah, okay.' And I just kept on walking. So when I went into my dorm, one of the guys, the cuz, he came by and he goes, 'Are you good?' And I said, 'As good as I can be.' And he said, 'Todd, you just got pardoned. They sent me down here to make sure you're okay.' I said, 'Well, they don't need to be worrying about me now. Hell, if I'm pardoned, I'm great. God led the people to advocate for us. And so I'm grateful because every night I would pray that God would return me home to my wife and my children. And he did that, so I'm grateful." This was Julie's first interview after she and her husband received the pardon, exactly a month ago. The episode is hosted by Laura Trump, who is Donald Trump's daughter-in-law. The episode will be coming out this Saturday, June 28, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox News Channel.